Obviously, the tank here coming out from MVD is going to be setting up the wall, trying to keep out Dark Wizzy, of course, against Mario. You don't want Mario to get in because that man does a lot of damage once he gets on top of you.
I was saying it yesterday. There's so many Marios, good Marios at this tournament. We have Prodigy, we have Anti, and it's like, okay, now Dark Wizzy's showing up. And I know Dark Wizzy's been practicing so much. Basically, it's like secondary Florida because he's always in Orlando practicing with players like MK Leo.
Man, I was talking a lot about Allies conversion, but MVD right there with the smooth stuff, that was optimal for sure. Nice job getting 54% already on Mario.
Also, it's nice to note that he does also play Salem, and Salem having a snake ready too. This is not an unfamiliar matchup for Dark Wizzy.
Yeah, that's a top snake right there that he gets to practice against all the time. But like we said, like if you know, Ally and MVD are very different, so is Salem's snake. Like, Salem always just looks at the game in a very interesting, you know, way. He does. You seen his shoulder?
Oh yeah. Oh man, you're telling me. Well, the up tilt though to re-grab grenades. I really like MVD's grenade play right now. Dark Wizzy though, not trying to overextend, still throwing out some fireballs here to try to force MVD's shield. I like the patience from Dark Wizzy, respecting the ledge though, and respecting we still live it.
Oh, parry, you gotta know that the second hit is coming. Parrying, you still have to react to whatever move
oh my
it was.
God.
What happened?
He caped the Nikita, but since it still drops as an active hitbox, like, it still hit him.
Rolling in is so dangerous against top players. It's going to be a guaranteed down throw into up tilt. Shout out to Gimmer for that tech. MVD using it to the fullest extent right there. Going up early in this game one. Such an important thing to do, especially against a player that can take off such a Dark Wizzy.
Getting hit by your own grenade, it's all good though, because grenade's saving you from Dark Wizzy right there. And that's another thing about this matchup is grenades are going to really stop Mario from trying to go for these up air conversions too on you. But great spacing on that forward smash. Remember, Mario does the drift back before hitting you with what's good with the fireball there.
The Scorpion, of course, leading back, stinging forward, getting the sweet spot too. That's going to destroy Snake, even though he's a pretty heavy character. Here we go though, Wizzy racking up the damage really quick. Good mark of a top player is not overextending. Oh my God, how about extending your combos with your opponent's items? That's super important to do. That was like early like knowledge against Diddy Kong in Smash 4. Hold on, oh my, are you, he fares out a disadvantage right there? Dark Wizzy, you're a madman.
Madman.
Like MVD, that was just a turnaround up tilt, you know what I mean? I think he was just waiting out an option from Wizzy.
And I classify the Marios as the different tools that they capitalize off of the most. And Wizzy's thing with me is Flood. He does a really good job at using Flood in general, and that's what we saw earlier on. But MVD with the C4 was ready for Dark Wizzy there.
Yeah, MVD, here we go. 2 grenades. C4 is down. Wizzy's got to get through all these explosions. The spot dodge of the tilt, man. MVD is so good at predicting when you want to swing. I'm telling you, he plays the projectile game perfect with this character, but it does not matter. When you need to land a snake underneath Mario, you got to respect that up smash. Wizzy catching that one and tying up the stocks here in game one, Vicky.
Yeah, especially when you're trying to land aggressively. Dark Wizzy was definitely ready for you on that platform. And I like the attempt on the down. Okay, so down tilt with Snake, it actually puts you on crouch frame 1 after you use down tilt. So that was really good awareness from MVD, but we are not faring off stage there. MVD finding his way back to center stage.
I love that combo from Mario. You can true combo out of fair for sure. Can't tech when you get hit in the stage from the spike in this game, so that's just a good option from Wizzy. He's crazy with it too. He's not afraid to swing it. It's an off-tempo move too. He'll set you up with a ton of back airs, condition you to look for the quick aerial, and then forward air you and get a ton of damage for it, if not a spike.
What? Oh, he had it stuck. He knew in that moment that if he just kicked Wizzy up towards the blast zone, that was checkmate for him.
He knew that, man. That was 100% calculated, ready to go. MVD's like, I'll take the damage. Oh, yep, I'll take the stock and the game 2. Thank you very much, Dark Wizzy. We're moving on game 2. What's your counter pick, sir?
He just slides in with the C4 too. He's like, you know what? It's all good. You don't know it, but I do.
Absolutely, yeah. Wizzy was playing really well that game too. I liked his combo game. Like we said, combo and start with the fair, looking for some up airs. He grabbed a grenade actually in the middle of that string too. And I wonder if that made him nervous to go for a little bit more. So.
It did because he prioritized tossing it up rather than trying to follow up, and because of that, MVD was able to get away from the string and actually land onto the stage before him. Right. So that's why I was thinking like grenades kind of give Mario a difficult time when it comes to trying to string along, because let's say you don't blow up the grenades, which would activate if you hit the grenades, but instead you catch it. Right. You still have it in your hand. It could blow both of you up, and maybe if you use a big brain play, you just use it to your advantage to do up B afterwards.
Call it what it is. In the game or not, grenades are scary. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's pretty simple.
It does so much damage. Like, it looks like not intimidating, but understand. Oh, he's getting coached.
Got a coaching situation. Who is that down there? Is that... I can't see. Is that Prodigy?
I actually literally
maybe?
Cannot see his face.
Might be Prodigy. I know they were hanging out earlier. It is Prodigy.
Yeah. Okay.
That worked.
I actually.
Wait. MVD is getting coached. Esam is sitting in the background. I am confused. Why is Esam not coaching MVD? Yeah, it is Prodigy, by the way. For sure. Couldn't
Oh,
see.
you know what? I don't know if he was getting coached or if he was just getting a timer done. I don't know, because he was talking to Ches back there, who's also a TO for the event down here too. Unless he was talking from literally across where they're sitting. Like, coach so loud that the opponent could hear.
He might have the codec unlocked, you know what I'm saying? You could just hear people in his ear the whole time.
Did you see that the voice actor of Snake wished MVD happy birthday the other day?
Bear did that. What's that app called where you can... Nairo's on that app, by the way, where you can get them to... You pay them and they'll say like a little blur, like happy birthday or whatever to your friends.
That was so cool.
It was dope.
Now if MVD doesn't win CEO and Evo, like then he's
Evo.
never he's never gonna get followed by Snake, dude.
Let's do one event at a time, Vicky. Let's do CEO.
That's what he
then
said.
Evo.
He was like, good luck at EVO and CEO. I was
He
like,
said EVO?
He said EVO. It's okay.
That's okay.
It's okay. It's okay. It's a voice actor of Snake. He's cool.
I can hear it.
He gets the cool card.
Dope, man. But here we go. Snake against Mario is going to be Town and City. Interesting. I feel like we saw Rido try this against Ally.
Yeah.
The camping game for Snake is so strong on the stage. There's so much real estate to work with, so many different paths out of an approach from Mario. But we'll see what Wizzy can come up with here. The platforms could help out Mario's combo game big time, too.
That's what I was going to say. Like, I feel like the stage really helps out both these characters in general, especially when Wizzy catches MVD on one of these platforms. But again, it's just these grenades aren't really allowing Wizzy to follow up with these up airs. As you saw the attempt right there, he's going to get grenaded into up air.
Could roll out of the situation. There was a grenade coming, so, you know, MVD was obviously looking for the shield on the grenade and look for a grab, and Wizzy was like, nah, I'm just going to roll away. No, thank you, man.
Actually, oh, there you go. He did the landing up air. Although no platforms, it's okay. We take that damage instead. Not going to land on the C4 right there.
It's going to be an interesting facet of this matchup, too, is looking for the C4 placement, trying to catch Wizzy if he overextends with an up B combo or something. It's going to be interesting. I think that's what MVD was looking for. He's like, he might land on the C4, and if he does, he's dead.
Oh!
Hand up for the hot potato going on
I
up
thought
top.
he was going to go for the up air after the grenade pull.
He's doing the B reverse grenade pull, just avoiding that Mario. Use of fireball from Wizzy is really good, keeping MVD shielded and pinned on the ground.
That's what I was saying. Thinking actually was that more so like he should use more fireball because we didn't really see that in the last game. He tried it at the beginning, but it felt like he was getting hit for it, so he stopped doing it altogether.
Oh, God.
But I think for this matchup in particular, it's something that we want to see.
For sure. Poor Mario just up smashed that grenade, so he literally just caught an explosion to the face.
Yeah, that helmet won't save you for so long.
Right. Yeah, it doesn't quite work against explosives on your face, you know what I'm saying? But here we go. From up top, looking for an offensive option there. Wizzy trying to get the down air up top, smart option, but couldn't find it. Now this is where Town and City is going to be really tricky for Wizzy. He's got to get through the wall, and look at that. He has the platforms to go to for recovery, too. It's just good situation for Snake, living to 170 as well.
Yeah, able to mix up your own recovery. I mean, Wizzy can shark him from underneath, but MVD does a really good job at mixing up his own landing. And that was a great spot dodge, because I feel like we did not spot dodge there, it would have shield coach.
Absolutely. You spot dodge your parry in that situation, but, you know, go for the safer thing. The spot dodge is easier. No need to risk the stock like that. You're right, Vicky.
Yep, we get that forward tilt out.
I'm telling you, spot dodges are the MVP for MVD right now. Just saving his life, living to 190. But you gotta accept this. This is a potential thing that can happen on the stage against Snake. Living to almost 200%, if not, when his stock got cleared out. So, Wizzy though only taking 40. That's pretty good. Now he's gonna be eating more damage from that Nair though.
Well, predicting Wizzy to actually just roll into defensive option here. Wizzy doing a really good job at just keeping MVD away. I like these fireballs.
Oh, the double grenade drop. That was really good intercepting, even though the bear is usually a really good safe option in neutral because it hits so low like that. But if the grenades are there, they're also low. So that was really smart from MVD.
Oh, if you just tilted the Nikita up slightly.
Oh, no jab block. I'm surprised, but it's okay. You got the shield grab on the get-up attack. Very smart. Making the Mario Maker 2 combos with all the up airs, but he's going to meet his demise again. That's the thing. The C4 on the ground, cutting off the combo ending right there.
Yeah, I mean, you were talking about it. The moment Wizzy lands, he's going to have to also watch out where he's going to land after committing to an up B because he's in free fall at that moment. And if MVD puts that C4 in the right place, you may go for these conversions. You may get this extra damage, but you're going to find yourself losing that stock.
You're going to pay for it big time. Especially, it's like essentially trading with Snake, and we all know that's not what you want to be doing. Forward tilt, shield action. Wow, quick reaction there on the grab. That was brave, too, because we all knew the grenade was going to explode pretty soon.
Yeah, the grenade was ready there.
Getting a little cooked.
I like the roll back. He saw that C4 falling.
Was he trying to find his way down off the platform? Oh, God, the combo. Grenade explosion into dash attack, looking for the Nikita, too. This is danger for Wizzy. What a fireball! But it does not matter. He caught an explosion on the other side. If it wasn't a grenade, it was a forward smash. That fireball was brilliant, though. That was big brain from Wizzy. I love that. But either way, it was not enough. MVD, one of the biggest threats in this bracket. He just showed off why right there. Dark Wizzy one of the best Marios in the world, if not flat out the best Mario in the
Yeah.
world, and he was